Good evening, Legislator Debremule. My name is Joshua Bernardo. I'm a Baldwin resident with two school-aged children, a 9-year-old boy named Jensen and an 11-year-old boy named Joachim. Joachim has been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, and he needs special education services. The public school in the school zone where we reside unfortunately does not provide special education to children with disabilities. Therefore, Jensen will be attending the school assigned to our school zone, and Joachim will have to attend a different school where special education is provided. My boys are quite fond of each other, and Jensen is very good at helping Joachim with using his words and to not be so timid around people. Can you imagine how sad they were when we had to break them the news that they'll have to attend different schools? Autistic children like Joachim are set on their routine, and it's very hard for him to adjust to changes such as this. I would like to hear your thoughts on this and why this great state of New York's Department of Education does not provide special education services in all public schools to children with disabilities. A few years ago, Governor Hochul assisted in funding private schools serving children with disabilities in the historic amount of $240 million and set policies of legislation to increase resources and support for children with disabilities. I am more than ecstatic for those kids in those private schools. But what about the rest of our children whose families cannot simply afford to enroll their kids to private institutions? Families like mine. I served this country for 8 years in the Navy, and I am a proud veteran and an even more proud father to my kids. I would do everything for them, as do the parents of this wonderful town. This community would be better served if we were to get more funding, not just for private schools, but to all schools to provide special education services to children with disabilities. The failure to assist in this call to action demonstrates the inconsistency in providing proper education to all of our children. I feel like we can do so much better to ensure that the future of our kids and the generations to follow will not have to worry about issues such as this. I'm proposing that you create or to help mandate a bill that provides special education services to all schools. Let's work together with Governor Hochul to get reforms on those policies where not only private schools will get funding increases, but the public school systems as well. This will be so beneficial to the lives of and the future of our children. Thank you for listening and giving me a few minutes out of your busy schedule. I wish you well.